So good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are on our way down to LA now from San Francisco. We've stopped in a town called Santa Maria, which is about 3 hours south. And we stopped at a motel on our drive down. So we've rented this car, which is so posh inside, and stopped at this absolutely stereotypical American motel. Have a look at this. I think this is where people come to die.
This is the most road thing I've been since I've learned to drive. In the UK, to bomb it down the A34, 80 mile an hour.
So we've arrived in our hotel room, and if I face this way you can see my face. It's really, really nice and big. Look, you've got two massive like double beds there, TV, random desk chair that I was sat on. Views of LA, sort of over there behind the palm tree. So for me it was quite a shock realisation that, you know, where we're staying is a Hilton. It's lovely. It's not in the centre. That's fine. But it was a bit of a shock realisation for me. Like, I guess LA is the sort of the same size or bigger than London. It just took me a minute to get my brain over that. But anyway, we're about to head out now and go and play some mini golf, which is something that I've never done overseas. Apart from Tenerife, which I guess is overseas, so that's kind of a lie to you. But in America, let's see how that goes. Well, I don't know how well you can see me, but we've come out to play some mini golf, and I just want to show you this course. It's really cool. Look at this haunted mansion. Yeah, you do not get that at home. Oh, now it's coming back.
You know what this is? Good make-out point. Bring your day down here. You're basically in. Just saying.
So we've come down to Long Beach here in LA at night. It's beautiful, it really is nice. Warren's been telling me some relationship advice on the pier. We've just been to Famous Dave's, which is like a big, like a barbecue pork steakhouse. Ooh, so good, but so fat. Got a really random one for you here. I've just seen it as I walk by, right? But should you wish to die and be buried at sea, you can actually hire a yacht and be buried at sea. I think they'd literally just kind of like chuck you off. That's how the gays do it here. They just chuck them off the boat into the ocean. This is such a pretty area though. Like compared to like main city LA, like downtown, this, like there's air, you can move in the city. Stifling. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautifully sunny day here in LA. Have a look up there. Not one cloud. We've come out to Universal Studios and I literally cannot wait. Right, so we've just walked into the park. We're going to head our way to a live, like, action show called Waterworld, which is based on sort of like end of world, war, fighting on water. Should be really good.
The girl is getting away.
Now, if you've seen Jurassic World, you know that something's missing on that gyrosphere. Oh, you're gonna get wet. You're absolutely getting wet. Don't worry, you two are one. Oh, no. You can't say I didn't warn you. Definitely warned you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are carrying on our trip Brett Brown Universal, and we're in Springfield, which is really cool. I best try not to walk into people. We're about to head into Moe's Tavern, just over there, for a quick bite to eat and a Duff beer. So we've stopped off inside Moe's Diner from The Simpsons, and I've grabbed a Duff. Warren ended up with a Krusty Burger. This place is so cool.
It is now at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I do need to ask for you to please remain seated for the duration of this stunt. Ready, and action!
Lighting. Your left.
So we just went to see a special effects show, which was amazing. They set a man on fire, but now we're off to Hogwarts. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So we've come up to the highest point here in Los Angeles, at the Griffith Observatory, which, funnily enough, they started an amazing race series up here, if any of you watch that on CBS. Look at the view, look at the view. Absolutely breathtaking. Weirdly though, right, so it's about 8 o'clock at night. It's so busy up here. There's so many people, which I guess is because it's such a nice view, but too busy. If anyone gets that reference, and if anyone can see me, yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? We're fine. Why are we fine? Because we're at the end of the Santa Monica Pier, and look at this view. Loving that dark, dulcet tone I had this morning. Morning, Maura. What's up? How you going? All right. Good, good. A bit warm. Nice. How are you finding the pier?
I love it, especially the pan flute music that's going on at the moment. It's really creating the mood.
There is some epic pan flute music here. I was just going to take you down a guided tour of the pier. It's not guided, it's just, you know, some music in the background for you to enjoy the views of the pier, because it's, you know, it's iconic. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and just like that, as you can see behind me, we're about to enter Las Vegas, and therefore this video ends. I hope you had a wonderful trip with us in LA, and I hope you stick around to see the next video in Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've just been watching the best of Steve B. If you want more, you better ruddy subscribe.
Friends back. Hello. Let's enjoy.